Guys, welcome to Bonehead Truckers. Subscribe to the channel if you like this kind of garbage. Listen. You guys know we've had a lot of four-wheelers brake checking trucks, and they do this. A lot of times they do that. You know, maybe it's road rage, but a lot of the times it's a scam. They see, you know, these trucks, and they see all these commercials during the daytime. You know, listen, if you're ever at home during the daytime, turn on TV. You know, the same channel that shows Maury. You are not the father. You know that guy. Look at the commercials. There's always a lawyer on there trying to sit there and say, oh, have you had an accident with a big rig? These big rig drivers are dangerous and these companies have a lot of money. Well, it's true. The companies have a lot of money, and most of the time they settle. And it's like free money to them. Okay? The lawyers know it. And then the lazy people, all right, sitting at the house watching Maury. Okay? Those guys that are in desperate need of a paycheck. I'm not talking about you guys that have a paycheck, or maybe you're a stay-at-home mom. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about those lazy people that are living off assistance, that refuse to work. Okay, those people, and they're looking for a paycheck. All right, and then they're gonna go get in their freaking Kia, whatever. All right, and then they're going to get out there on the highway, and they're going to sit there and see that freaking car. Or, sorry, see that big old truck. Oh, man, I just saw Brandon and Associates, okay? I don't know why I said Brandon, because I'm seeing a Brandon on the screen right now. Brandon and Associates, they said that I could get $250,000 paycheck, you know? And so, but anyway, so here in Georgia, or there in Georgia, Representative Mike Collins, Republican out of Georgia, has taken charge of an effort to make staged crashes with commercial motor vehicles a federal crime. Look at there. Collins and Representative Brandon Gill of Texas introduced the Staged Accident Fraud Prevention Act, HR 2662. Remember that. On Monday, April 7th, the bill aims to address schemes involving vehicles intentionally getting into wrecks with tractor trailers in an attempt to collect damages. All right, criminal elements are launching an assault against America's truckers. In the courtroom and on our roads, stage accidents take advantage of truckers' high insurance coverage and make them prime targets for criminals looking for a quick payday. Okay. Saddling truckers with millions of dollars in inflated damages, increasing insurance premiums for all Americans, not just truck drivers and truck driving companies. You wonder why your insurance is going up? And driving the costs for every transported good. The Staged Accident Fraud Prevention Act, easy for me to say, will hold these fraudsters and their co-conspirators, I think are those lawyers, those ambulance chasers, accountable, and stop nuclear verdicts that are bankrupting truckers across the country. I mean, this has been a long time coming, all right? An absolutely long time coming. Landline has this full article on there. They give their opinion on it. Here's one. A New Orleans stage crash scheme dubbed Operation Sideswipe has placed a spotlight on criminal conspiracies aimed at crashing against the expense of motor carriers. The fraudulent scheme dates back to as far as 2011. More than 600 defendants have been charged in the conspiracy. you guys going down the interstate, or you not even the interstate, just the road, and these guys come out here and then they brake check you. You know, they just brake check you. And I'm telling you, man, cars do this for a doggone reason. They do it because they may be upset with you because, hey, you slowed them down. You slowed down their progress. We know what the real deal is on a lot of these folks. And finally, someone's stepping up to it. So let me go back to it. It's House HR 2662. Okay. All right. We need to make this. This is Representative Mike Collins out of Georgia. And hey, let's they're going to make this a federal crime. Okay, if this passes through. All right. And so we need to we need to make sure our reps, our representatives, email our reps to ask them to support this, as truck drivers. And yeah, so good luck, and hopefully that'll work. Oh, by the way, I have additional information on the truck show, Calhoun, Georgia, on May 3rd. A lot of you guys have been asking, and haven't touched on it in a while, as far as just briefly talking about it. It's going to be May 3rd. My birthday, by the way. Listen, sing me a happy birthday song, okay? May 3rd at the Calhoun, Georgia airport, okay? If you're going through there, if you're going to take a 34-hour restart, and I know it's just a little bit more or a little bit less than a month away, you don't know yet. We will have shuttles going back and forth from the truck stops there in the Calhoun area. So just be aware of that. We'll have signs out there showing you where to go. We'll be passing out flyers to people at the truck stops. But if you're going up and down 75 or whatever, you live in the Atlanta area or live in Chattanooga or out there living out in the boondocks, come out and see us. See the trucks, see the cars. Bonehead Truckers Car and Truck Show. We're going to have a blast there. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be there, obviously. And if you have any questions about it, please feel free to email me, contact@boneheadtruckers.com, and I'll give you more information. And if you're wanting to put your truck in the show, we still have room for those. Again, email me, and then I'll get you in contact with the organizer there on the ground. So, yeah, so I appreciate Asian, my mother trucker, giving us a shout out. And I'm hoping to see a lot of you guys there. I really do. I'll have my camera going. I won't have shirts this time. That's just a lot for me to do right now. But I can say that I'll be there, and trucks will be there, and it goes to a good cause as well. All right, Bonehead Truckers Car and Truck Show, and then House Bill HR 2662. Support it. All right.